growing up, were you totally enamored with television,
Oh,
Hollywood? Like, was it something you always wanted to be a part of?
yeah. I was enamored of television. I remember watching soap operas during the day as a kid and really getting into them. I loved Edge of Night and Search for Tomorrow and Young and the Restless. And I was really into those daytime shows. I liked how I knew how the subject matter was, and I wasn't able to stay up late and watch stuff. But the soaps at the
Yeah.
time, they were pretty. There wasn't a lot of oversight with these soaps, so they got away with a lot, especially these ones that I watched. Like Women, Search for Tomorrow, Morgan Fairchild went to women's prison, and I was lucky. It was home for 3 weeks with the chicken pox. So in second grade, so I got to really develop a love for daytime drama and women in prison all at the same time.
I feel like that's a really formative thing. Those chicken pox kind of laid out the
Yeah,
rest of your life in a way.
and the next summer, there was a huge sweeps episode where Morgan Fairchild's bad girl character, she was having a fight with her married lover, and she fell through a plate glass door, and then her face is horribly scarred, like in the fall. And I would reenact the commercial as Morgan Fairchild's character in my room, standing on my bed, and then I would have a little air mattress that we would pull out from the bottom so I could swivel off the bed and pretend to fall through the glass. Yeah, I still remember the line. She's
Okay.
arguing with her married lover and they're breaking up like again, and she says to him, when you said you didn't love me, that was the truth, everything else was lies, nothing but lies. And then she's supposed to turn and like make a strong exit, but she forgets that there's a plate glass door in front of her, and she goes right through it face first in slow motion. And then so I would act that out and fall onto the air mattress, and I
And
may have had a towel over my head as a wig. I don't.
sure.
That may have happened.
And you would do this repeatedly. It wasn't a one of.
I did it a lot that summer
Yeah.
because I was excited about that development. And yeah, my dad heard it a couple times. And he also like he had caught me, and I'm not trans, but he had caught me posing like Daphne from Scooby-Doo, like with my hand on my hip or something. And that was like a big deal. I mean, he was alarmed. He's great with everything now, but he was alarmed to have such a fruity little kid because he was like a super jock and like very alpha male and really good at all these sports and very handsome, and you know, and I was just a little fruitcake
Yeah.
who had very strange interests.
But you
For
you said you have a good relationship now. I think that's
oh,
great.
now he's like, oh, now he will just say fuck you in public to anyone that he thinks does something homophobic. He will like school people. I mean, he is beyond an ally. Like both of my parents are like no, they're not going to accept anything against any LGBTQIA. I forget it. Those two are they're still very fierce.